creepy little sacks, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They are creepy.
Oh, I hit
You
that.
missed. There you go.
I hit it.
Ah, you looked a little low. That I thought you were gonna miss.
I did.
There you go.
Okay.
Kadoki.
Did that. I shall mutilate this big tree with a flame on the stick.
A flaming stick might have been a better fit.
It might have been, but I didn't think of that.
Well, good thing I was here.
I'm glad this big giant tree that talks to me and wants me to feel its roots is totally okay with me running around with fire.
Crawling
Actually,
in his crevices.
I'm wondering, why he even has fire in the first place inside of him.
Well, maybe that's part of the curse.
You shall wield torches in your stomach. Oh.
Heartburn.
Oh. Oh. My insides hurt.
Dry him out from the inside.
Oh. There's a way to kill somebody.
Especially if you're a tree.
You will die! Oh, I gotta... Oh.
Yeah, you gotta jump across the boxes.
I gotta jump across the wind.
Jump across the wind? How do you jump the wind?
You gotta go either very high or very low.
I would think you'd have to be very high.
Oh, I lost a stick.
You did.
I'll have to get
But you
more.
gained a friend.
That's
That
cute.
plant over there.
Hey!
One.
Come on. Hey! Come on, Frederick. Shoot me! Whee! You are now mine. How did you know our secret? How irritating.
Yep.
It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Gahorma to you
Glad it didn't take much.
in order to administer the coup de grâce to Queen Gurma. Strike with your sword while she's stunned.
Stunning.
Oh, Queenie.
Queenie.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that's something I do a lot. When somebody steals my plant, I just reveal like so many secrets, like how
Like your
Teddy
social-
Roosevelt faked the moon landing.
Right, and like things like your credit card number, social security number, everything anybody would need. It's like, here, you know what?
Yeah.
Just take my wallet.
Like, the Titanic never sank. You didn't see it sink, so did it really sink?
Some say it was Godzilla.
Yeah. It could have been the Empire State Building floating out there.
No, I don't think it was that.
How do you know?
Because people saw it in New York the day in question.
Actually, it wasn't even built yet. I think it was built in the 30s, that building.
Oh.
I actually think back in that time period, the tallest building in New York was called the Sing Building,
Oh.
and that one's no longer standing.
Oh. It's saying its last thing.
You could actually see it in Fantastic Beasts, the first one.
Oh.
I did like that they put that building in there. That was very,
Neat little Easter egg.
yeah.
Historically accurate.
I'm looking at you!
Research.
Look back at me!
Here's looking at you, kid.
Give me a vodka. An arachnid?
Parasitic armored arachnid. You know, you want to hit him.
It's hard!
Well, that's what you get for feeling a tree's roots.
Because it's like you... What button do you think the slingshot is on right now?
Z?
It is actually on X.
Nice hit. Slice him. Maybe hit him? You could have won this if you actually landed one of those.
I can get him!
Eventually, yes.
Again, X is not Z! I beat this armored arachnid.
A parasitic armored arachnid.
And it now burns away in blue flames. And a heart.
You took its heart.
Oh, I found my Valentine's gift. That Valentine's Day. This kid
cool.
that had his huge crush on you comes up. Here, I dissected a monster and took its heart just for you. Happy Valentine's Day.
That would be very creepy. I was thinking if you like had like crystals like or quartz or something and made a replica of the heart container out of like quartz. That would be a cool gift. Under that scenario. But you went with like an actual heart. And that just changed the vibe of it all.
Well done, Butlet. Butlet.
Oh, I hate that name. Okay, you're gonna ramble. You're gonna put me to sleep.
Thou hast well demonstrated thy courage.
Thanks.
I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes and tickle my roots. Now I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst
No.
thou listen?
Nope.
No. Bertlet, thou must know my time is short. Don't play games. Now
Jeez.
listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me.
You know, maybe I had an appointment I had to get to, buddy, and you're already pushing your luck. It took me months to schedule a dental appointment.
I like how I
in
said
the
no and you're
forest.
still saying stuff.
Exactly. It's like, no, dude, I can't right now. No, you gotta sit there and listen. So anyway,
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm, and he's connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. You can go to a bank and find those essences. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of Din. Nehru, the goddess of Naru. Fair, the goddess of the letter R. Nobody can pronounce her name to this day.
then there was an atomic explosion.
In the middle of this rainstorm that seems to be going upside down for some reason.
Meatballs.
Meatballs through space and time.
Or
Din,
potatoes.
with her strong flaming arm, she cultivated the land and created the red earth.
I don't know, it kind of looks like meatloaf.
Nehru poured her wisdom like a liquid and gave the spirit of law to the world.
It's blueberry jam.
Frackalaka.
Fracking?
With her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law.
Broccoli. think we're gonna have some roast dago nuts.
The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens to form the golden
the
sacred triangles that remained at the point where the thing, and they developed the thing called an umbrella because it was always raining, and
I think that's magical power.
triangles in sacred realm. Yes, you're gonna have to talk to somebody else because I'm dying.
Oh.
And I can't go back in my speech and remember what I said, so thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on my roots.
You know, you probably could have told me more information if you weren't so long-winded.
Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend.
Could have summed that up like, he's really bad, don't let him go to the sacred realm, shit will get real.
That evil man who cast death curse upon me and sapped my power
So this is
to
the
make
dude that
he
he
into
messed me
maple
up.
syrup.
He's the one that's killing me, so
Yes, he
Yes.
tapped me for sap.
it's for his pancakes.
Evil.
Evil.
Evil pancakes.
Evil. You should have seen how he got the bacon.
Because of that curse, my end is nigh.
Nay.
Thou, your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started.
I never had a chance, I just wanted to see what you'd do.
Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me.
No problem.
I am a tree. I will be turned into toothpicks.
Oh, excellent.
I have
can
been
chew you
able to tell
Spit
you
you out.
these important matters, but not all of them because I don't want to be telling you so many things
Really?
this
Why
early
stop
in the
now?
story. This is Hyrule's final hope.
That's it?
Although, if you never leave, nothing would happen.
Very true.
Birdlet, go now to Hyrule Castle.
So everything is the tree's fault because he's the one that sent him off.
There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
He wanted jewelry, but I gave him chocolates.
In a hop-shaped box.
Being from the desert, he didn't appreciate that.
He didn't appreciate the gesture.
Once it got delivered, it melted all over him. And then he was sticky. And then the sand stuck to him.
And then he marked it
And-
return to sender.
Then, yeah.
The postman wasn't happy either.
Then he broke up with me. And broke up my relationship with life. Canceled my subscription.
I just love how we just create this whole scenario where Ganondorf dated a tree. And then the tree was so hurt that he decides to have a little kid feel him up.
This is rather horrifying narrative we've concocted.
The future depends upon thee, Bartlett.
It shouldn't.
Thou art courageous.
Well, not.
Navi the fairy help Bartlett to carry out my will.
You will what?
I entreat ye.
You giving me a treat?
Navi.
Oh, what a
Here's-
treat.
Here's a box of chocolates.
Wait, oh. I was kind of hoping for something a little more shiny. I mean, you just gave Link the jewels, and Link never would have gotten here if it wasn't for me. But okay.
Goodbye.
And now you're peacing out, yeah. How convenient. Oh, look, it's fall!
Already?
Oh, look, it's falling. The leaves. Though it kind of looks like dead butterflies.
Oh.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle! I'm not saying.
Bartlett!
Good boy, great Digo tree.
Goodbye! Goodbye! Deacon Tree's like, go!
No, no, no. Here's some guilt tripping.
Hey, Bartlett, what did you do?
My job.
The great Deacon Tree, did he die?
He wanted to.
How could you do such a thing to a perfectly nice old tree
It's
like
what
that?
It's what he wanted. I saved you. It was a root problem.
I was next in line. He wanted to see me next.
He had root rot.
He needed a root canal.
Oh, there you go. Good one. That's a good one.
Whee! I get money. Yeah. So now I got a Valentine's Day gift and a jewel. Oh,
Oh, and you're about to get music.
oh, you're
Oh,
leaving.
You're leaving. Well, did you think to maybe tell me?
That's right. I kind of just left her standing by my house, and I never went back.
I knew that you'd leave the forest someday. I knew it. I knew it because you're always so impulsive, and it's all you ever talked about. But you couldn't go because you didn't have a ferry, so you wouldn't have a nightlight, and that was just an amazing crisis for you. And our fate is entrusted to you. Why? Because you're different from me and my friends. That's why.
That's why.
You're very, very different.
There's a nice way of saying I'm sped.
But that's okay because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I mean, I had to sign a contract and everything, and it never really covered you welching out on it. And I'm just realizing that now, so...
Did I forget to mention the prenup?
Here, take this.
It's a gun!
I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And it's not a binding contract at all. That releases me from all liability of your entire well-being.
It's like I see Link taking it and pointing it like a gun. It's like, this is the Ocarina of Crime.
Ah! Better than the ocarina of slime.
Ooh.
That'd be gross. Like if it was given to you by the frogs, you got the ocarina of slime.
And it's like they throw it up. Ribbit. And like every time you blow into it, all you hear is like, yep, 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 yep.
The frog Karina.
Frog Arena of Time.
Frog arena. It sounds like a battle frogs or something.
Don't. Well, now we copyright it so that nobody else can turn that into a reality TV show.
Battle frog used to be an OCR race.
Oh dear.
They went out of business though. They overextended themselves and fell apart. Oh, you're still here. I kind of expected you to just run off, as you tend to do. But when you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit, since you completely forgot about me and left me standing by your house.
So basically, you're telling me that when I blow, you want me to think of you?
Yes.
I think I'm just going to run for the hills.
I'll be thinking of you.
I'll be thinking of you.
You'll be back.
They always come back.
Just gotta wait. He ain't coming back.
I'll set my timer.
Huh.
I just see Saria in her little hut, sharp in the corner, just sharpening a
stick.
knife. Thunder and lightning off and just shine through the door.
And the grinding wheel turns on.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, I'm not saying his name. Oh, you know what? I don't think I want to read this either.
It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You can poke my eyebrows if you must. You will
Maybe give him a feel.
Are
Are they fuzzy? It looks like they might be fuzzy.
Give him a little rub.
Is it like a feather duster? Can I tickle? Are you tickly?
They're antennas.
Feather.
I
Feather,
can
feather.
sense many things. You will encounter many hardships ahead. This is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest of times.
Ooh. Ooh.
Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. Now I'm channeling the aliens from Galaxy
I
Quest.
know, yeah. I was trying to place it. I'm like, I know that.
You will meet the princess there.
I will,
If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map.
but I always feel that way.
The areas you have explored will show on the map.
That doesn't help me.
Press start and enter the subscreen. And see everything on the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next.
Ooh.
If you see that flashing dot, know you are hallucinating because you ate too much mushrooms.
That makes sense.
Did you get all of that?
Huh?
I guess not. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet the princess there. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start and enter the subscreen. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot, and you will be hallucinating because you ate too many mushrooms.
Oh, I remember about the mushrooms.
Did you get all of that?
Huh?
Almost hit no again. Alright then, I will see you around. Ta-ta. Hoo-hoo. Alrighty. And we're off on an adventure. The adventure on Hyrule Field.
4 hearts strong.
Yeah, I feel so badass right now. Hey! Ah! What is it? Is it like this? I see a lot of speedrunners do this. I hope I'm getting somewhere fast.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't think it's gonna help. I think you might jump in the river.
Am I? Oh, I guess I did.
Okay.
Well, I guess next time
Yeah.
to be concluded.
Yeah. Looking like a drowned rat.
Ah! Oh!
Good save.
Okay, next time.
Yep. Yep, just hang out in the water.
Yeah. This isn't, yeah, and just glitch out.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you next time.
Bye-bye.